Hey, you guys! Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Rhonda. How you guys doing? Okay, so I first of all want to thank all of my new subscribers, y'all. Thank you for coming in, joining the family, and checking out the content that I bring to this platform. I appreciate y'all for just stepping up and coming here and dealing with the things that we have to deal with and getting more, getting more clarity, getting more information about some of the things that pretty much the whole entire planet, world, everybody goes through, um, and really don't have an understanding of it. I'm here to help you understand those, those things. Kind of certain ways people may be, and in some cases, some instances, we don't understand a lot of, like, we don't get why people are the way that they are. But it's like, the more that you, I guess, kind of research what, some of the strange behaviors of other people, I don't think it's so much as psychological. The more you research it, the more you realize and come to an understanding of how spiritual things are, more than just things being is what it is, because it's not. These everything is pretty much spiritual, y'all. Like, that's you know that's my understanding of the entire situation. And it's like, the more you grow in the spirit, the more answers and clarity and things that you need to help you continue on with your life will be revealed to you. So um again, I thank all of you guys for coming in and checking out my content. And this is what I'm here to do. I'm here to help move people along their path. Like, let's go. You got things to do. Let's move. So, um, I want to thank you to my old subscribers, and same reason for you guys too. I don't know if any of you had a full understanding or a full, um, full the full knowledge of what the purpose of my videos are, but that is the reason. So thank y'all too for sticking this thing out with me. I appreciate y'all. And let's get into this video, y'all. Let's get into what I have picked up on. Okay, so what I'm picking up on is a lot of individuals who are receiving karma, who are receiving the shit that they sent out to other people, the hate that they had in their heart for another person, the the hate that they had for another person, the it's pretty much everything is like coming back to them. All the things, all the bad wishes, all the terrible, um, things that they sent, the different entities and energies that they sent to other people, is pretty much making its way back to its owner, making its way back to its sender. And that's pretty much all it's gonna do. It's like, whenever someone sends out a bad energy towards another person, they just send in that same energy to themselves at this point. Because if the Most High doesn't give an agreement on you making this kind of decision to bring harm or hurt or some type of pain to another person, if he doesn't give you a go ahead to do so, it won't. It whatever you send out will come right back to you. And so my thing is at this point is the fact that these people, they send these things out, and then when they realize that they're being attacked by the same energy or issue that they sent out to another person, they want to say that the person that they sending this mess out to is the one attacking them. No. If you recognize what you sent, you'll understand that whatever you sent backfired and it's coming back to you. And the fact of the matter is, though, what gets me is the fact that these people literally will like feel victimized. How dare you? How could you feel victimized at an energy that you put out there? Like, I'll wait. Like, but you sent it out first. I don't know if people remember that whenever, like, I know people have heard the saying, whenever you tell a lie, you have to continue to lie. You have to keep lying to cure the old lie. You have to tell another lie and tell another lie and tell another lie and tell another lie and tell another lie. And it's like you send out an energy just for it to backfire on you and comes back to you, and then you want to play victim. Like, I didn't send anything, or I didn't feel anything, or whatever the case. But it's like that. It'll come back to you, and then you want to play victim. And then you want to get sad. Then you want to get distraught. But this is the same energy you sent out to someone else. So it's just like, how dare you like play victim? When are you going to realize? And I'm talking about, these people that actually do this, whether they karmic or whatever, karmic, inhuman, whatever you want to call yourself. If you send out something, how dare you be a victim? That's just like a teapot calling the kettle black. Like, it's like, why would you send something out in the first place to a person? Is it because you didn't want to deal with what was going on with you? I mean, these are conversations that, need to be had, especially with self. When you're healing and you're dealing with yourself, you have to have these kinds of conversations with yourself to cure yourself, to heal yourself. Like, what did I want for that person? What is it that why did I have to be a certain type of way for a person? Like, why did I have to be this way with this person? Like, why did I have to send out nasty, negative energy to this person? What is the real reason? It's because they made me feel a way. If they made me feel a way, how were they able to make me feel that way? Like, these are questions that you would have to ask yourself for you to send out something towards another person. And see, and the more questions that you begin to ask yourself, it's like a why, a why, a why, a why, a why, until the answer shows up. The real answer. The real clarity of the matter. You have to ask questions. Because believe it or not, whether you're karmic or not, there are energies around you that will give you answers. And these answers are to help you expand, understand, um, appease the mind, bring healing. I'm trying to tell you, if you ask yourself, in some cases, some people have to like go through um a process of um what you call that, the process of, like, the process of not elimination, but the process of, well, I guess elimination, to flush out certain things to get to the core of the matter. That it's called healing. It's called um yeah, it's called healing. It's a healing process. Like, you have to dump out all the illusions, you know what I'm saying? You have to dump out any illusion. You have pretty much being dumped. You pretty much dumping out whatever it is that you've been taught to believe or taught to understand, to get the real understanding and the real truth of the matter. And that's what it takes sometimes, yeah. And it's not always pretty. But the thing about it is, you cannot continue to play victim when you tried to victimize another. If that makes sense. You literally got covens and groups out here who actually they will target a person and make it their business to um they'll target a person and make it their business to make that person's situation, life, or whatever the case, be as bad as they want it to be. Not understanding that the more that you try to bring onto another person, the more that you will become that victim. Okay? These people is ridiculous how these people tend to want the worst for a person, not understanding or not even trying to put themselves in that person's or that their target's shoes. How would you like it if somebody did it to you? How would you like it if somebody gaslit you all day, every day? How would you like it if somebody was projecting bad and horrible things onto you all day, every day? How would you like that? And the thing about it is, in some cases, these people, they gaslight and project different things onto certain people or targets, as I'm gonna call them, it because they want to, like, play God in their life. They want to overcome them. They want to um, dominate them in some kind of way. And some people here on this planet are not meant or made to be dominated by another person. Not a man, not another man, not even a not God entity. And that's what people, some people in some cases are slowly finding out, that this person is for the Most High. The Most High sent this person, put this person here, so we cannot dominate, aggravate, or do anything malicious towards this person. Because, I mean, if anything, that's what I would realize. I can't do nothing to this person. If I was in your shoes, targeting other people, doing the stupid shit that you would do, I, I would say, dang, this person is a person of the Most High God. We know the Most High God is real. The entities that hang around us don't tell us these things, but we're realizing we've did death spells, sick spells, magic spells, all kinds of spells on this person, and ain't nothing happening to them. That's God's child. I will have to at some point come to a realization, that I cannot fuck with this person. So maybe I should stop. And maybe my life will start, you know what I'm saying? My life will get better, or I won't be stuck in the same place, or I won't, you know what I mean? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Some of these people are not meant to be overtaken. And people, and that's what most of these covers and these groups do. They're trying to um, overtake a person, whether it's to harvest their energy, make them join their group, or bring them in to their, whatever you want to call it, their fold somehow, for whatever reason. But thing about it is that you can't. Everybody's not meant for that reason. Just because you were meant for that reason doesn't mean everybody else is. Okay. So it's yeah. So it's what we need to do is just just what people what we everybody need to do is is continue, just worry about yourself. Mind your own business and stop trying to, with these groups and these covens. I don't here's my thing. What When things don't work for the group or the coven that send out negative spell work, magic, whatever, how is it that you're the victim if you're sending out the negative work? How do you, where in your mind does it say that I've been victimized because my negative work didn't work? I don't understand how you could label yourself the victim. You're more. It's more of a. You're not a victim. You're more of a karmic, because you're receiving the karma that you're receiving the work back that you sent out, and that's karma. Listen, I'm just trying to understand. How not necessarily the mind of the person, but just who told you that? You know what I'm saying? Like, who told you that that's the way to think? Who said that? Who said that it's okay? Ask yourself those questions, y'all. I just came on here to get that message out to, just because I need people to start asking themselves questions. Questioning the answers questioning the answer that they're given if they ever ask a question. Question it. Because you need to get to the root of the matter. You need to get to the bottom of the problem. You need to get to the core of the situation. That's just how you're supposed to handle it. Let's get to the root of the matter, people. Let's get to the root of the matter, you guys, because how are we going to heal? How are we going to fix ourselves if we don't know exactly where the problem lies within our own foundations? You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to put that message out there, y'all, and just I will talk to you guys later. Okay, I love you. Bye. Peace.